It is time to kick off the third game in this back-to-track tournament between Islands and Bubble Swirl. Well, two of the better marbles in this AMC season as of right now. Islands won the timed race championship. After starting off in that tournament 2-5 after 7 rounds, and 3-6 after 9 rounds, and Islands went on a 3-game winning streak in rounds 10 through 12 to make it to the playoffs as a 7th seed, and he made a great run in the playoffs to win the championship. And Bubble Swirl, he won the regulation champion in this year's maze race. He went 7-2-1, but got swept in the quarterfinals to Moon Swirl. That was a bit of a disappointing loss by Bubble Swirl, I must say. He should have never have lost that series. But Moon Swirl was coming in pretty hot, so it didn't look as bad as it did, because Moon Swirl was pretty close to beating Ruby Falls in the semifinals, which that was an amazing series. But anyway, let's see what happens in this game right now. Here we go. Let's begin this back-to-track game up. We have rolled a 4 here on the dice roll, so that means we are going to start in the balance jump. The second will be the timed race, and we will finish this game off in the maze race. But anyway, Islands on the first try in this balance jump, he gets to the 30, and nears 40 right there. That was quite close right there for Islands. But anyway, time for Bubble Swirl on his first try, and he gets a full 50. So Bubble Swirl is going to capture 2 points from that. And now he leads this back-to-track game 2-0 now. But anyway, time for the second try. And Bubble Swirl, not a good second try. He does get to the 10, so that could have been worse. But anyway, Islands, what will he do? And this looks to be about the same, and it is the same. Both marbles get 10 on that. So the score will remain 2-0 going into the timed race now. We have Islands going first and continues to put up good numbers in this timed race. Timed race champion, matter of fact. But anyway, Bubble Swirl on his first try gets a 36, so that will be 1 point for Islands. So now it's 2-1 in favor of Bubble Swirl, so Islands cuts the lead in half. But Bubble Swirl, not a good second try at all. It's a 43. Well, what happened there? Island's going to have a good chance to get some good points right here, and he is going to take advantage. It's a 33. 10-point margin right there. So that means it'll be 5 points for Islands. And now it is 6-2. Alright, well, Bubble Swirl needs to sweep Islands in this maze race to win this game without going to overtime. If this maze race ends at 3-1 in favor of Bubble Swirl, then Bubble Swirl will bring this game to overtime. Any other score will have Islands win, but it's 2-0 right now in favor of Bubble Swirl, so he could have a chance to win right here, and he's stuck, and Islands will force a 4th point. Well, if Bubble Swirl wins this 4th point, then we're going to overtime. If Islands wins this 4th point, no matter what happens on the 5th point, then he wins this game. But Bubble Swirl will force overtime. That's our 2nd straight overtime. And now, let's see what happens. And it looks like, oh, that's going to be close. And it looks like Bubble Swirl got it. What is the call going to be? And they do say that Bubble Swirl has won this game. Well, that's unbelievable. Islands looked like he had a good one going right there, but he lost it out in the end. And Bubble Swirl captures this victory right here. Well, 2 straight overtime games. Does not get any better than that, I must say. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. Make sure you go subscribe and like this video, and go share this with your friends. It could help this channel grow. But anyway, tomorrow we're going to have 2 rookies play against each other, which will be Freezing H2O and Colorful Rock. So we're going to see those 2 playing an AMC game for the first time. So I'm very excited for that. You're going to see some new faces in the AMC. But anyway, I will see y'all later for some more back-to-track games coming up.